everyone. Welcome to IELTS Energy TV. I am your teacher, Jessica Beck, and Happy New Year's Eve, first of all. Today, we are going to talk about why the examiner is taking notes during your speaking exam. All right, guys, so very interesting question today from Prob Gill, who said on her speaking test on the IELTS exam, the examiner wrote 5, 5, 6, 8, and she was worried. She thought, what does that mean? Why did the examiner do that? So I can tell you, because not only was I an IELTS examiner for 14 years, but I have tons of IELTS examiner friends, all right? I know what goes on in there. Before we get to the reasons though, huge congratulations to our 3 Keys student Juan, overall 8.5. We have seen such amazing scores lately. Listening 8.5, reading 9, writing 8, speaking 8.5. Amazing. So Juan is definitely going to enjoy the new year of 2020 because he's done with IELTS. Guys, you can be too. Go to allearsenglish.com/KEYS. Become a 3 Keys student. Let's be done with IELTS this year, guys. Let's do it together. Okay, so why might the examiner be writing? Well, first of all, guys, I can tell you the examiner is not supposed to take notes at all. That is very much against the rules, okay? The examiner must listen and analyze your performance the whole time. And then when you leave, they can take little notes if they want to, okay? But usually the examiners are so good, they listen, they analyze, and as soon as you leave the room, they look at the descriptors and they give you your scores when you're gone, all right? Examiners are not supposed to take notes on your performance. They're not supposed to write down scores while you're in the room, okay? If you see an examiner doing this, it is against the rules, and I suggest you mention this misconduct to the IELTS Test Center administrator, all right? Because guys, you deserve to have the same opportunity as every other IELTS student, which means the examiner has to follow the rules. Okay, now, when I was an IELTS examiner, there were times that I wrote stuff down because there's a choice, right? You have to have a timer as an IELTS examiner in the speaking room. So I can time part 1, part 2, and part 3. But I didn't like pressing and beeping and starting it. So what I would do at the beginning of speaking part 2, when you took notes, when you started your notes, I would write down the time. So I could look at my recorder, my MP3 player, and know when it was 1 minute, you would start talking. I would write down that time. And then I would keep an eye on my recorder so I knew when you hit 2 minutes to stop you. Okay, so some examiners have systems like that to keep track of the time, because again, that's another rule we have to follow. Speaking part 1, 4 to 5 minutes. Speaking part 2, 3 to 4 minutes. Speaking part 3, 4 to 5 minutes. Guys, we have to do this or examiners get in trouble if we don't follow all of these rules, okay? So those are the things that the examiner can and cannot write during your speaking exam. And if the examiner is taking notes on the time, don't worry about it, all right? That's for their job. It has nothing to do with you, so don't let it ruin your performance, all right, guys? I have an announcement to make. We are launching the computer-delivered IELTS 3 Keys system. Yes, very soon, guys. We are hard at work on it right now. So if you are going to take the computer version in 2020, sign up now so you can be first to get in on this course, guys. Go to allearsenglish.com/computer. Get on that list right now, and then you will be the first to know when the course is finished, and you will be the first to get a special introductory price. allearsenglish.com/computer. Sign up now, guys. Let's be done with IELTS in 2020. And if you're doing the paper version, that's already available. allearsenglish.com/KEYS. All right, guys, I can't wait to work with you in 2020. Have a good day. Bye.
Bonus tip, get a 7 or higher with the All Ears English app, featuring real-time transcripts and vocabulary practice that will push your score higher. Plus, fun video lessons with Lindsay, Michelle, and Jessica. Download the app today at allearsenglish.com/app.